Now, we've been hearing a lot about Project 2025, right? Yeah. Well, guess what? This here is not Project 2025. This here is Trump's Agenda 47. Okay? That's what this is. Agenda 47 for Donald Trump. So if you want to go to donaldjtrump.com, you will find what Trump is actually running on and what he's endorsing. To my knowledge, at the time of this recording, he is not. I'm sure by now he's aware of what Project 2025 is, which is what the Democrat talking points about Trump is. But let's go ahead and go over what Trump's agenda is, his campaign promises for the Republican platform, or for the, I'm going to call it the Trump platform for 2024 and beyond. Number one, he's talking about sealing the border and stopping the migrant invasion. Number two, carry out the largest deportation operation in American history. Now, I want y'all to tell me, after you check this out, I want you to tell me, do you have any problems with these talking points, with these campaign promises? Number three, end inflation and make America affordable again. Number four, make America the dominant energy producer in the world by far. Okay. Number five, stop outsourcing and turn the United States into a manufacturing superpower. Number six, large tax cuts for workers and no tax on tips. I used to be a waiter. I wish we had this implemented back 10 years or 15 years ago when I was a waiter. I wish we would have had that implemented. Do you know how much that would have really helped me out? I know how much this is going to help. I can only imagine, and I know, how much this is going to help a lot of waiters and waitresses. So I know y'all getting excited for that. Number seven. Well, and real quick, number six again. Large tax cuts for workers, not for the wealthy. Now, let's be honest, people. If you don't tax the wealthy as much, don't you think they have a little extra they can give to their employees? Let's be real and let's be honest. There's no business, no corporation that can stay in business giving away all their profits. That's just plain stupid. So when you hear all this mess where they're trying to make the wealthy people look real evil and real bad, you should ask yourself some questions and stop getting emotional. Stop letting these people play games with you and your emotions. Let's stop being disrespected to our faces and think. They don't want us to think. This is why the news cycle go round and round, and it's predominantly negative, because the evil ones, they thrive off of it. Okay. All right. Number seven, defend our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, and our fundamental freedoms. Have you noticed so far it's still an America first agenda? Have you noticed that yet? Okay. Number eight, let me see here. No, I didn't stop there. Number seven, defend our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, and our fundamental freedoms, including freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and the right to keep and bear arms. What are we talking about here? These are constitutional principles, okay? That's what this is all about. Now, if you check out Biden's amendment, which I'm not going to do in this video, but if you check out what their talking points are, they tell you about the right, gun safety laws, right? Check out Chicago. Okay, go and do some research on the most heavily what's the word for it? The gun laws. The city with the most gun laws. How well are they doing? Okay, now let's go to number eight. Prevent World War III, restore peace in Europe and in the Middle East, and build a great Iron Dome missile defense shield over our entire country. All made in America. What's wrong with that? Y'all know we're on the brink of World War III right now, right? Y'all do know that Russia is about 90 miles, give or take, from Miami right now. That's America, y'all. Now, I ain't even going to get into that. But my point is, you see this war in Ukraine and Russia. You see Iran is really beefing up and going after Israel, but they also coming after us. I mean, y'all heard about the Trump assassination, how there was chatter, there was reports that Iran wants to assassinate not only Trump, but some other American leaders. We are known as the Great Satan, Israel, the Little Satan. Okay, let's go to number 10. Number 9, excuse me. End the weaponization of government against the American people. I'm seeing some crazy reports about people who are being imprisoned simply because they stand up against abortion. In other words, they're pro-life, and they just go pray at abortion clinics. However, when you bomb a pro-life center, the cops don't know where you are. How many people are getting away with crimes being committed against law-abiding citizens? People, January 6th, y'all hear the talking points. If you don't say what they want you to say, if you don't go with the going narrative, they will shut you down or suppress you or censor you. But if you come out saying, yes, J6 was an insurrection, they're going to back you up. They're going to let you say as much as you want. But if you come out and say, listen, I have seen different reports, different documentaries, I've listened to different journalists that do not go with the mainstream media, they're going to attack you. Okay, let's check out number 10. Stop the migrant crime epidemic, demolish the foreign drug cartels, crush gang violence, and lock up violent offenders. What's wrong with that? Nothing. What's right with that? Practically everything. Okay, let's check out number 11. Rebuild our cities, including Washington, D.C., making them safe, clean, and beautiful again. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, then let's go ahead and keep going. Let's keep going. Number 12. Strengthen and modernize our military, making it without question the strongest and most powerful in the world. There's nothing like solid security. Was it Ronald Reagan who said peace through strength? Okay, let's check out number 13. Well, nope, say number 12? Yeah. Number 13, keep the U.S. dollar as the world's reserve currency. I won't say anything more on that right now. I have my own personal reasons, maybe another time. But that's definitely a very, very important key. Number 14, fight for and protect Social Security and Medicare with no cuts, including no changes to the retirement age. Have y'all noticed the older we get, the further up or further back they push, or further away they push the retirement age? They've already robbed us of our Social Security. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news on that as well, but I'm in my mid-40s. I don't believe there's going to be Social Security by the time I retire. Number 15, cancel the electric vehicle mandate. Cancel the electric vehicle mandate. Okay? And cut costly and burdensome regulations. Excuse me. 16, cut federal funding for any school pushing critical race theory, racial gender ideology, and other inappropriate racial, sexual, or political content on our children. I don't know about you. I don't have any children of my own yet. I believe God I will one day. But I do have nieces and a nephew. I don't want this mess being pushed on them. You want to live your lifestyle in the privacy of your own home, that's your business. But when you legislate stuff and try to make it my business because you want me to be a part of the going narrative, that just ain't going to happen. Number 17, keep men out of women's sports. Notice, women's sports. Number 18, deport pro-Hamas radicals and make our college campuses safe and patriotic again. People, y'all need to do y'all research on Hamas. The word itself means violence, okay? Y'all need to do y'all research and stop drinking the Kool-Aid. A lot of those folks over there in that part of the world anyway, they don't like you. They hate you, especially if you have certain ideologies that goes against a certain lifestyle choices that you think they're for. Go over there and try to live in that certain lifestyle that I feel like I love so and so, and see what they do to you. Okay? Number 19. Secure our elections, including same-day voting, voter identification, paper ballots, and proof of citizenship. And number 20, which I don't know why people are against that. And number 20, unite our country by bringing it to new and record levels of success. What is anti-democratic or I know I was anti-democratic, but what is anti-constitutional republic about that? Listen, be in prayer for our country. Do your own research and check out videos like mine and some others, but do your own research and look into these things. This is Trump's, again, go to Trump's website. I'm not getting paid for this, by the way. DonaldJTrump.com. Look up Agenda 47 and compare it to Project 2025. Trump supports this.